Welcome back to Liverpool Trends. Liverpool fans, you won't want to miss today's breaking news. We have the latest updates coming straight from Anfield and the transfer market, including a huge development involving Bradley Barcola and fantastic contract news for Dominik Szoboszlai. If you love fast, reliable Liverpool news, transfer updates and everything happening around the Reds, you're in the right place. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, like this video, and turn on notifications so you never miss any breaking Liverpool stories. Now let's get straight into today's massive Liverpool news. The first big story is about Bradley Barcola. According to reports from sources close to the situation, Liverpool have reopened discussions with Paris Saint-Germain over a possible move for the talented French winger. After weeks of speculation, it now looks like the Reds are once again pushing to see if a deal can be made. Liverpool are believed to be preparing an opening offer worth between €80 million and €100 million. This would be a serious statement from the club and shows just how highly they rate Barcola. The bid is expected to test PSG's determination to keep one of their brightest young stars. Bradley Barcola has impressed football fans across Europe with his pace, dribbling ability, creativity, and confidence on the ball. He has become one of the most exciting young wingers in world football, and it's easy to understand why Liverpool are interested in bringing him to Anfield. The Reds are always looking to strengthen their attack with players who can create chances, beat defenders one-on-one, and score important goals. Barcola fits that profile perfectly. His speed and technical ability could add another dangerous option to Liverpool's forward line. However, completing this transfer won't be easy. Paris Saint-Germain see Barcola as an important part of their long-term project. Reports suggest the French champions are not eager to sell him and would only consider an enormous offer. That's why Liverpool's expected opening bid may simply be the beginning of what could become a long negotiation between the two clubs. Supporters are already discussing whether Barcola would be the perfect signing for Liverpool. Some believe his style would suit the Premier League perfectly, while others think he still has room to develop before becoming one of Europe's elite wingers. If Liverpool do manage to convince PSG to negotiate, this could become one of the biggest transfer stories of the summer. At the moment, nothing has been officially agreed. The clubs are understood to be discussing the situation, but there is no confirmation that a transfer is close. As always, during the transfer window, things can change very quickly. Liverpool fans will now be watching closely to see whether an official bid is submitted and how PSG respond. Now let's move to the second breaking story. And this one is fantastic news for every Liverpool supporter. Dominik Szoboszlai has officially committed his future to Liverpool by signing a brand new contract that will keep him at Anfield until June 2031. This is a huge moment for both the player and the football club. Since arriving at Liverpool, Szoboszlai has become one of the team's most important midfielders. His energy, leadership, creativity, long-range shooting, and work rate have made him a fan favourite. Every week he continues to show why Liverpool invested in him. The new contract sends a strong message. Liverpool clearly believe that Szoboszlai will play a major role in the club's future, and they have rewarded him accordingly. Reports indicate that he is now among the highest paid players at Liverpool, showing just how valuable he has become to the team. The club sees him as a key figure, not only for today, but also for the years ahead. For Liverpool fans, this is just as exciting as signing a new player. Keeping your best players is often just as important as bringing in new talent, and securing Szoboszlai's future gives supporters even more confidence about what lies ahead. His commitment also shows that Liverpool remain an attractive destination where top players want to stay and compete for major trophies. The Hungarian midfielder has grown into one of the leaders of the squad. Whether it's controlling games in midfield, creating chances, pressing opponents, or scoring spectacular goals, he continues to improve with every season. Many fans believe his best football is still ahead of him. The official club announcement is expected soon, but the agreement is understood to be complete, with the contract running until June 2031. Taken together, these two stories show Liverpool's ambition. On one hand, the club are exploring the possibility of signing one of Europe's most exciting young attackers in Bradley Barcola. On the other, they are securing one of their current stars with a long-term contract. That combination is exactly what supporters love to see, building for both the present and the future. Imagine a Liverpool team featuring Szoboszlai leading the midfield while Barcola adds pace and creativity in attack. It would certainly give Arne Slot even more quality to work with as Liverpool continue chasing trophies. Of course, the Barcola transfer remains uncertain. PSG are expected to make negotiations difficult, and Liverpool will have to decide how far they are willing to go financially. Until agreements are reached between all parties, fans should treat the reports with cautious optimism. Meanwhile, the Szoboszlai contract is a major boost for everyone connected with Liverpool. It shows stability, ambition, and belief in the direction the club is heading. The coming days could be very important. Will Liverpool submit their first official offer for Bradley Barcola? Will PSG open the door to negotiations? Or will the French champion stand firm and refuse to sell? Those are the questions Liverpool supporters will be asking as the transfer window continues. One thing is certain. Liverpool are staying active behind the scenes, and there could be plenty more exciting developments before the window closes. As the transfer window continues, Liverpool's recruitment team will be working around the clock behind the scenes. Every major transfer takes time, especially when it involves one of Europe's biggest clubs like Paris Saint-Germain. Negotiations can change quickly, with new offers, counter-offers, and discussions happening every day. If Liverpool officially submit a bid worth between €80 million and €100 million, it will be interesting to see how PSG respond. The French champions are under no pressure to sell Bradley Barcola, which means Liverpool may need to improve their offer if they truly want to complete the deal. Personal terms could also become an important part of the negotiations if both clubs eventually agree on a transfer fee. Liverpool supporters are already imagining what Barcola could bring to the team. His pace on the wing, quick dribbling, and confidence in one-on-one situations could give the Reds another dangerous attacking option. He is still young, meaning he has plenty of room to improve under Liverpool's coaching staff. Many fans believe he could become one of the Premier League's biggest stars if the move happens. However, the club will not rush into a deal that doesn't make financial sense. Liverpool have shown in recent years that they are prepared to walk away from transfers if they believe the asking price is too high. The club's recruitment strategy is built around making smart, long-term decisions rather than simply spending huge amounts of money. While everyone is focused on the Barcola rumours, Liverpool have already secured one massive victory by extending Dominik Szoboszlai's contract until 2031. This gives the squad stability and sends a strong message that the club wants to build around players who are committed to the project. Szoboszlai has become one of Liverpool's most influential players. His ability to press high, create chances, score goals from distance, and inspire his teammates makes him an important part of the squad. Every season, he continues to develop into a complete midfielder capable of performing in the biggest matches. The decision to reward him with a long-term contract also shows how much trust Liverpool have in his future. Being among the club's top earners reflects his importance on and off the pitch. Fans will be delighted knowing that one of their favourite players has chosen to stay for many more years. These updates also show Liverpool's ambitions. The club are not only trying to keep their best players, but are also searching for world-class talent to strengthen the squad. That balance is essential for competing in both the Premier League and the Champions League. As always, supporters should remember that transfer stories can change very quickly. Until clubs officially confirm an agreement, nothing is guaranteed. New developments can happen at any moment, so Liverpool fans should stay patient while negotiations continue. The next few days could be crucial. Will Liverpool submit their first official offer for Bradley Barcola? Will PSG consider selling? Or will another twist change everything? We'll be following every update as soon as it happens. And that's all for today's Liverpool news. What do you think about these updates? Would you like to see Bradley Barcola join Liverpool this summer? And how excited are you that Dominik Szoboszlai has signed a new long-term contract until 2031? Share your thoughts in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe to Liverpool Trends, and turn on the notification bell so you're always the first to get the latest Liverpool transfer news, breaking stories, and exclusive updates. Thank you so much for watching. Stay safe, take care, and as always,